Hey there, what is up YouTube? Today we're going to be playing some Hades. So I've noticed there's literally like no Hades content anywhere. So today we're going to do just a basic run, basic let's play, and we'll start from scratch. So let's see what is on the weapons. So it looks like the spear is the Dark Thirst weapon, but we're actually going to take the sword. That's what I felt like doing today. I really like this special, so I thought I'd, start my first video off with this one and upgrade as much as I can. It looks like I need 5 more, but 26% critical chance when I use my sword. That's pretty powerful, especially when you get some boons going. Let's see how we can spice this up. Now, we're only at 50 health. One of my favorite things about this game is getting health. So you just... if you have thick skin unlocked, you go boom, 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 boom. Like, you brainless. Another one I like is family favorite. You get 5% per boon you have, which at the end, you get quite a bit. Shadow presence, backstab damage is so much better than just... because you can just keep doing it rather than fiery presence, where it's only on damaged enemies. Death Defiance, you always max that shit out. Ruth is reflex. This actually gives you like an iframe, and I hope I can like show how busted this freaking thing is. I like Abyssal Blood for the damage reduction. Stygian Soul, I actually don't use my cast that much, so I like it when it's on a... I don't like collecting it either, so... but yeah, I like it on the cooldown. Now this is a tough one. Oh, never mind. Wait. There was a tough one, I swear. But anyway, these are the last 3. Usually what I do is I go all in on the last one, so I'm going to get as many of these as I can. 3. Cool, that means I can reroll 3 boons. And then we're going to... I wanted to try this out today. And maybe this. Let's see if we can max this out. How high does this go? 20%, not bad, and we'll get plus 2% there. So we now have a 20% chance for our boons to be epic. So this is why you should play Hades, because the customization is actually out of this world. And I've already like selected a weapon, and then I did all my re-rolled all my stats. Now I get to choose like the weapon, and then I get to choose the type of weapon. So we're gonna go with the one that gives you crit chance. Not maxed out yet. So here are also all the keepsakes. I don't have all of them unlocked, but my favorite so far is the Spike Collar. Again, more health. So you start this game off with 150 health. Today we're going to try and do a run. We're going to be doing Burning 6 with the sword. That might not be possible. I may F it up. Let's do this, and let's go extreme measures. Let's put it to use, because the Bone Hydra isn't actually that hard with the extra boss mechanic. So what I've done today, if you're wondering, so basically there's going to be 40% more mobs. The first 2 bosses will, so Meg and the Bone Hydra will have an extra boss mechanic each. And here is heightened security, so traps deal more. I don't really hit traps too often, but who knows while I'm talking. I might. The reason I wanted to show off Hades, and I wanted to do a Let's Play, is because this is something you can just have on in the background. Speaking of which, I meant to have the music on. Because what else am I going to listen to? So already we're getting an epic boon. Our dash, that's pretty trash, so we're just going to re-roll. I want the attack, actually, because the attack... I'm sad I didn't get anything else, so let's just start with the attack. It's always good to do that. Ooh, already a Chaos Gate, and since we have 150 health, we're going to take that to the bank. So today, I'm only going to do like a standard run with the sword, a really standard. And then maybe if you guys would like to leave in the comments like what I should do for runs and what I should do. If you have any suggestions. For example, I plan on doing a simp run. Oh my god. I want to use my special. If I get hit by traps here, I'm going to get destroyed. So I'm going to do this, just because I don't get hit by traps usually. So yeah, if you have any ideas for runs, like you must take all Chaos Gates or something, I designed a simp run where I'm just going to take like Aphrodite's keepsake at the start, and we're only going to we're going to do our best just to roll Aphrodite as boons. When I was first playing this game, that's what I was trying. This simp run. I was just like Aphrodite constantly. Aphrodite eventually said, do you know I'm married, right? And to which I said no. So here is a tough option because at this point of the game, Nectar gives me an upgrade on my boon, a pomegranate. And this gives me extra health. I think today I'm going to go, we'll keep it spicy because usually I go the health, but today we'll try and upgrade the damage on my attack because crits are just going to deal so much damage with Poseidon's boon. And I'm excited for the Chaos boon we took, which by the way was this. More trap damage, but more special damage once that's over. We're going to go money, because we could get boons with that, and also pomegranates. Oh god, I did not play that right. See, I don't really use my cast, especially at the start. Usually you need like a boon to make it decent. So I don't know if you noticed, but I really like the special because you can like immediately follow up with a dash strike or a attack. I don't know if you've also been noticing the near misses, the amount of them. That's all because of Ruthless Reflex. So if you see that near miss pop above my head, that's all because of Ruthless Reflex. This upgrade is insane. I think it's so busted. It's way better than 2 dashes because you don't actually need to dash that much. Like when you first play, I love dashing. I was everywhere. I remember one of the first boons I got was a Hermes boon that gave me like 6 extra dashes or something. This is my favorite special, by the way, so watch this. So I really like the Daedalus Hammer for obvious reasons, but look, I just got my Abyssal Flourish. That's an upgrade, and I'm also going to be lunging at people, and we have Artemis. I might actually swap out my attack to Artemis's if I get it. Oh my god, I took damage. Oh my god, Hades' music is so good. Usually I listen to my own music, but you know, it's going on to YouTube. Let me know if you like the content and have any suggestions. Don't mind the birds in the background. Yada yada. We'll go with... Ooh, wow. I actually want to go with this because my special's going to be doing an insane amount of damage, and I'm going to like start every fight with it. So, here's a Hades room. Let me know if you guys also play Hades too, because I assume most people... So, here's the thing about Hades, is people say it's really good, but they don't actually, like, tell you why it's good. And I've only heard, like, play Hades, play Hades, it's so good, which is true. But why should you play Hades, and why should you put a bunch of time into it? So that's why today, I'm gonna do, like, a end game... Like, this is a really end game run. Like, this... I've already beaten Hades, duh. And if you're playing with the Pact of Punishment on, like, then you're definitely, like, at the end game of Hades. Like, you pretty much unlock everything at this... Or I've unlocked everything at this point, pretty much. I'm just killing things randomly, because why not? Let's not get hit by a trap. Oh, as I say that. Do I have some damage reduction? I'm flying across. During this run, you might notice when we hit Elysium, this special gets extremely weird. Another note too is that whenever I gain a key, I will also be gaining a dice that lets me reroll my boons when I like try to talk to a god. That's what I used at first. That's only possible through an upgrade through the House Contractor and your Mirror of Darkness. So if you're interested on how to like use the dice, you haven't gotten this far in the game, you'll get to it, don't worry. If you ever see something like you don't recall, like what the hell is this sword I'm using, and you've played this game before, don't worry, because keep playing the game, you'll get to this, and the game just gets better and better. This game only gets better and better. And you only get better at the game too, right? I say as I launch myself into a trap. Wow, they do 400 damage to me. Very nice. So I actually get 20 gold from gemstones right now. That's also a contractor upgrade. I'm pretty sure I have all that. So here's a pretty tough decision. Do I want more money or the shop? I'm going to take the shop because I can get some healing here. I really need it. And some boons, a Hermes boon. I didn't end up getting any healing, but 2 boons and some darkness is good enough for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. But, we're gonna go spicy. I could re-roll this to try to get something epic. I got like an extra 20% chance, I believe. Is that true? Get something epic? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go with the dodge chance. That means I'm going to be taking 10% less hits. Not like damage-wise. I don't really like that one. I want her damage resistance, so I'm going to roll for that. See, I got it. A lot of the gods, you might not find their attack or special too useful, but if you need a video on, like, maybe what boons, or for damage, just general boons are best from the gods, even if it's not their attack, like, or special that they give you, or cast, or whatever, like, you know, or call, or any of the 5 things on the sidebar. Usually gods have something worth it, that in terms of, like, damage reduction, or fountains, like, heal you fully. So, yeah. I'm gonna go for the health. I think I've been skipping out on health too much. Max health is, like, the priority in this game, above all else. Ooh, so, we're gonna do something fun today. I've never been in one of these, because you need to be on a run to access them. At least 5 burning. So this is the first time I've seen this, and this is where I could actually use it, because before they would tease it and show me and be like, yeah, you need to be at a burning of 5 to use this. Meanwhile, I'm at a burning of 4. When I say burning, it means those little the pact of punishment at the beginning, the challenges you kind of like put onto the run yourself. Those are like what I'm talking about. I'm definitely gonna be taking this because I've never seen this before. But first, you gotta fish. You gotta take your time and fish. You gotta stop, smell the fishies. Easy. Easy clap. Alright, let's see what it's like down here. I've never like been in one of these. Is it just like harder? Erebus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might just die here. Slay foes without getting hit. How am I supposed to do that? I don't really like this. I'm doing a good job though. Do I just go as long as I can? Oh, that was nasty. That's why we're doing this, man. Holy shit. Just destroying enemies. I probably won't be this strong come Elysium, but this... Oh, there we go. Oh, well. I think I was just about to finish up, it looks like. Restore 2 health. So I can't get hit in these kind of gates in order to get the reward, it looks like. So we're going to go back to the shop. Maybe we'll get some full life there. Hey, I got my ass kicked there. Jeez. We're going to get this because we need the healing before we fight the sisters. I say sisters, usually you're used to one, but watch this. If you add the extra boss mechanic. There's only one sister, or extra sister, but usually there's all 3, sometimes. Do you see that dodge? Someone slow that down for me. Wait, where did she go? That dealt 1 damage. .6 damage. Wow, I guess the damage resistance is like really helping. I don't really have any deflect yet. That's a problem. Okay, so remember how I was saying like the sword lunge is kind of glitchy? I think you just saw like a little bit of that. So that's how you beat the sisters, is you really just dodge their attacks and you hit them. It's like the easiest Hades boss. Obviously, it's the first one you come across. That's how I always feel about the sisters. I literally just go behind him and hit him. I'm not even going to look at changing my keepsake because I love the Basilisk Collar. But there are many other good keepsakes. You don't just have to use the Basilisk Collar if that's what you have. There are many good ones, and I'll switch it up later. But for now, since I want to just get a run recorded and see how it does, maybe if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, whatever, I'd really appreciate it. But basically, I'm doing this to have a good time. I want to show off what Hades has to offer because this game's insane. This game is so good, and it's made by geniuses. They literally made the perfect roguelike. I don't know a game that's like Hades that's better than Hades. I'll always say that. I don't like the game might have flaws, but I'm not the one to tell you those flaws. Look at that! I'm already dealing 400 damage. So I said this build is definitely going to be good enough for like Asphodel. But as we scale and get into the later game, I'm probably gonna have to get some deflect in order to survive, especially because there's the witch encounter coming up soon. Oh, I thought that would be the end of the encounter, but there's still this bitty. Some extra life again. I'm not gonna skimp out anymore. As I say that, let's ooh, wait, what? Was there both nectars? No, it's. I wish I had some boons. We really need some Athena boons. Because she's the one who gives you deflect. She also gives you damage resist. So the thing is her damage resist is actually worse than Aphrodite's, but it can stack. So that's why you're definitely going to want to run it. Let me know in the comments if you're just watching this in the background and you just like hearing a voice, you know, and just the noises of something else, because I am quite like you. 45 gold. We'll just take the extra darkness and health. We don't really need a shop right now. I think there's oh, I like that. The cache showed me where the enemies were. Holy shit! Look at the damage, man. Wow, this is getting. It looks super weird. I'm kind of like going. Oh my god. I think this is the witch encounter I kind of feared, but it doesn't seem to be going so bad too far because I could actually like hit the orbs of energy coming at me like with my sword. Can you come a little closer, please? I thought I almost did my lunge there. That would have been embarrassing. Ooh, tough. What about? I think I got everything I want from Aphrodite. She does have like a thing that heals you to full. I'm gonna take Artemis because I'm looking for the crit chance. She gives like an additional 4% chance, and like any extra crit chance, like you already have crit, and then you add like 4% extra crit chance. That's huge. I'm gonna go from 26% crit chance on my auto attack to the 30. With an epic like crit chance boost. So I think crit chance is super good. If any Maple Stories taught me anything, crit chance and crit damage is insanely good in RPGs. Also, I'm destroying these regions. I'm really interested to see how I do with the Bone Hydra. So I noticed this video is already at 18 minutes. I do not expect anyone to watch this long, but if you are, comment something below, just what's on your mind. Like, even if it's just skirt or something like that, like, just please comment below. Let me know if you're still watching, or you know, you just click through to this point. Who am I to tell you what to do with this video that I'm putting out? Here is this is much better. After you critical damage to a foe, so I'm gonna deal crits to people, and then they're gonna be marked, and I'm gonna have a 57 extra crit chance against them. I think that's better than the extra 2%. Not gonna lie, since I already have so much crit chance. These enemies are too fast, though. They're gonna die too fast. I mean, see, I'm one-shotting them. And at this point, guys, this is a sick run. I only have 2 boons, 2 like offensive boons here, like on the side. But you know, despite there being damage, you still have to try. And we're at 200 health. That's awesome. So that means we've had 5 rooms with darkness in them. That's pretty sick. What is the other one? It's money. So this random encounter is very good. It's Uridus, who will upgrade your next 2 the rarity of your next 2 boons you pick up. Give you 4 levels in some random boons, which I'm gonna take that because I only have 4 boons. She needs to talk to me apparently. See, 4 boons get plus level 1, so that's pretty much everything. Look at that. So from just that gave us like more attack, more damage, and more damage resist, and crit chance. Wow, crazy. And still, it took me to a shop. Let's see where we are for the Chamber 24. I'm pretty sure we're coming up to the boss. Is that true? Yep, next room is a diamond. That means it's a boss. We will do a little upgrade. I was thinking of this. We'll do the 2% extra damage resist. Damage resist is usually like the killer. You want damage resist. So this is his extra boss mechanic. There's he's just in the middle now. I'd actually say this is easy. I don't know how I didn't get the hit there. So already, that's the first phase. If you want to complete a run in Hades, you need health and you need damage resist. And deflect, honestly. Like, if you want to finish your first run, you're having trouble, just, like, honestly, get Athena's boon by giving her some nectar, and just get her boon to give you deflect on your dash. That's what I'm going to aim for this run, just because, I don't know, I feel like this is getting harder. And I can make it a little easier if I get an Athena boon. The reason I'm spamming my special is mostly because of the Artemis boon I have on it. Because look, I have 100%, I have almost not 100%, because it's 20% and then it's like what, an extra 56, so that's quite a bit. I'm gonna be critting people. I'm just gonna be one-shotting these Hydra heads. Oh my god. 400, what? Like, somebody clip these damage numbers. 409? Like, what? This is why, like, I just ran through the sisters, because I do not give a shit. Easy. This game is too easy sometimes, man. This is so easy.
Hydra heads were never meant to fly.
They were never meant to fly. That's right. Taking this diamond. Excuse me. A little burp in the middle of the run.
I still need these.
I'm actually tempted to sell the attack and get something better. But I'm not going to do that. If I get like something better for my attack, I might actually take it at this point. I'm not a big fan of Poseidon. He has really good like reward boons though, where he gives you either just a random assortment of like rewards such as gemstones, darkness, gold. Like, he has such good stuff like that. However, I find his attacks very weak. Just kind of like Dionysius, too. Dionysius has, like, something that gives you extra damage from fountains and they fully heal you. That's what I always seek out from him. And it seems like he's one of the few gods that have something like that. I think Aphrodite does, too. Also, I am destroying. I'm, like, talking, just chatting up while I'm on Burning 6. So far, the run's been really easy just because of the build I'm on, right? Like, if you get a good build, you're fine, right? I'm trying to understand what the mark is for, because I swear I hadn't hit. What? I'm not sure I'm understanding this. After you deal damage critical to a foe near it is marked. Okay, that's how that works. Oh man, how did I get that wrong? So Hermes 6 boons. Well, you always go the max health. I was gonna say, you know, when do we not take the max health? That's the better question. Though the problem right now is this room. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with it. Oh god, leave me alone. Oh no, these little cat things. Cat chariots, I'll call them. But an enemy actually did spawn that wasn't a cat chariot. And it looks like that's the encounter after I killed That guy self-destructs. Okay, nearly made it. I think I'm doing just fine. Look, I'm at I'm at full health. I haven't taken a single bit of damage. Guys, is this damage like nasty? Is this some of the best damage you've ever seen in a run? Because this may be some of the best damage I've seen in a run. I have no money. This run I've been very low on money. Ooh, fountain room. Don't really need that though. Let's go for more crit chance. I don't think it's that worth it. 20% more damage reduction. Cool. Aphrodite or Demestrus. I will always go Aphrodite because we're simps, right? We're simps. Got to the point where she's like, okay, man, I'm married. It's okay. I know that. I'm just a simp. Leave me alone. My worry is I haven't seen Athena yet. I haven't seen many gods this run. I swear. Is it me or... Yeah, I haven't seen many gods this run. Okay, a foe is now marked. Who's marked? Because I'll just go after them next, right? Honestly, it's pretty good for the dungeon, but... Or when you're in, like, encounters. But when you're at a boss, this is a very bad boon, I think. Especially for the one upcoming. I don't know how it's going to help me, but whatever.
Reached out to you, did she?
Ooh, do I get a... Oops, I didn't mean to take that. I accidentally pressed spacebar. No worries, we'll take Aphrodite's call. Sure, why not? There might have been better options, but I accidentally pressed spacebar. I don't know why I would have done that. Don't ask. Oh my god, guys. I know that one's been regenerating. That's why I'm attacking it. Hey, get out of there. Oh, I almost walked right into the arrow. Those do like 60 damage. We just walk into it. Let's not do that. Aphrodite. So we have her call. I haven't really used this one before. You're charmed, so they're gonna attack. He's gonna attack other guys now, I assume, right? How long is he charmed? He's done being charmed. Oh god. Oh god, guys. All right, he's charmed again. Help me! I'm dying. This room is not going so hot. And Elysium is where the flaws in your build will actually really fall apart. Some builds will fall apart. Like this one is kind of falling apart because I'm just jumping into traps with my lunge. I don't really have any deflect, which, I don't know, it's a very important mechanic to have. Usually on your attack or your dash, I'd say. Special's good too. Now this is a tough one because Ares has an insanely good cast, call, even a good dash. The birds would even agree with me. However, there's two boons here, and I'm very low on them. However, I'm probably not going to get either of them, so let's go Ares. That's how I decided. I'm not going to get any of those. I don't really want any of the boons from those like characters. I think I have a winning strategy. If I just keep killing this, it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna... So I think what I should keep doing is continue killing these guys. I didn't think about charming that bitch. Sick run. I'm actually that song got me pumped, man. What's I really got? I'm gonna take the cast because I haven't been really using my cast. I think this will really help. I'm not gonna go through the chaos gate. I don't really feel comfortable. Do I take this gate? It requires 15 burning, so we won't. Instead, we'll take the weapon upgrade. See, they tease you. They did that when I was at 4 burning, and so it goes up by 5. The requirement to go in an Erebus room goes up by 5 burning every stage, I guess. I don't know if there are Erebus rooms in the final room though, so this is my first run where I've seen them. Oh man, I messed that up. I meant to, I actually wanted to charm the crystal. Is it... Remember how nasty I was saying this run was? Like, I still agree. And that's it for that run. And your attack heals 2 per, but you have minus 60. I'm gonna take this one actually, even though this is for a... Oof, but this is tough. Because this will finish the sword. Let's take it. We'll just do it this one time, and I'll probably like try and get rid of it later. With the upgrade that takes away 1 of your weapon upgrades, then gives you 2. Here we're going to take the Ares boon, because I want more damage, and he has a boon that gives damage to everything except your call, I believe. Oh, I should not have done that. Something I usually have to get used to again with the Ares boon, or the cast, is how slow it is. And it spawns right in front of you. It doesn't, like, go any further, or it doesn't start any further. It's really helping me with these cat rooms, though. The ones that just kind of fucking charge at me. Especially, they're armored, but I don't really care. Let's see who we charm. I think I, like, hit them, and then they get charged. I think that's how that works. I killed them, though. That was a really good, Blade Rift I summoned there, but I didn't really think that one through. I just did it because it was available. It was on off cooldown, which is pretty much... Once come back, but he instantly is not back. Jeez, what a strong run. Don't get hit by that. Let's see what Ares has. Oh, Blade Rift. It lasts longer, pulls foes in. We're going to take that.
This is my fight.
So now that's going to pull foes in. That's sick. I'm going to take this Hermes boon opportunity. We're going to wait until Styx to kind of spend my money. See if we can, ooh, wait a minute. Hyper Sprint is always best. Look at this. I've never heard the sound with it, though. It makes you sturdy, so I'm going to take a lot of less damage. So that's going to be helpful in this kind of fight. Gentlemen. So, this fight is actually, like, one of the biggest chump checks of Hades history. Because... if you don't know what you're doing, like, the first time I came across these guys, I got owned. And I continuously got owned for a very long time. Honestly, this weapon upgrade isn't that bad, though. The one that took away my health, but, ooh. Ooh. It doesn't seem like the charm call is working all too much, so I kind of knew that though. It's really so. The weapon upgrade I got is insanely good with the setup I have. Obviously, let's see if Theseus will be charmed. Ooh. Wow, am I just taking damage for free now? This, I love this healing upgrade. But I gotta use my special if it's gonna be most effective. We'll try and charm Theseus just to kind of get his guard down. Alright, hopefully I'm gonna murk Theseus here with my cast. Watch this. Ow. This hurts. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? Yes! That was really intense, but I didn't even come close to dying. I just had to keep, dodge and stuff. So it looks like this run's gonna make it to Hades. I'm happy to say this run will make it to Hades. We are 35 minutes into the recording. I'm gonna make it to Hades. That's the goal. So we're gonna buy that, get some extra health. Special deals extra damage, no TY.
Boon's worth giving up.
The attack is kind of worth giving up, but not really.
One last stop.
All right, we're gonna check the shop for a centaur heart, and then we're gonna make our way through sticks. I was really looking for an Athena boon, but this will do. Maybe I'll get an attack boon. Critical effects dealing more damage. Sold. Oh god. What is the damage gonna be like now? We always go for the centaur heart here. We always do. We always want health. Even if it's just 10 extra compared to the 25. Max health is the best. So this is where the sword's gonna get kind of glitchy. I'm hoping I can kind of like out-heal the poison too with my a weapon upgrade I got. Holy shit. I've never... Oh my god. It's been a while since I've wrecked the rooms like this. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is quite the run. My biggest problem will, of course, be with deflect, but we'll try and get through it. Where is the... Is there nothing to heal? There is, but it's over there. I'm not really at low health anyway, so I'm not too worried. I did kind of ignore the well. I gotta be careful with the Beyblades. I'm getting destroyed. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, hey. I thought I was done, then the little rats got me. Ooh, I got a centaur health that was worth double. Very good. So we're gonna go... what do we want? I probably want the money or Artemis. That's... But, dude, let's go full crit. We could go the full crit build. Let's try it. Let's see how fast we can defeat Hades. I'm not gonna get to Hades when I take 60 damage like that. Let's try and heal up with our auto attacks, or just left clicks. Because it looks like the rats do not need much. What I'm planning to do is make enough money to use the double upgrade pomegranate that costs 300. I'm gonna use that on my attack, I think, because that's what's kind of lackluster in the build is my attack. So maybe we'll get a crit chance. We'll get some crit chance with this boon we're about to get. I want to use that. Let me just running through the poison like it's nothing. And here is the satyr sack. I'm pretty sure. Oh nope. Ah! I didn't get out. I might take this upgrade more often. It seems insanely good. No satyr sack, it looks like, but that's okay. We're just gonna get more powerful and have more fun, I guess. That did not work. That did not work. You can have that, sir. I hate when they get in the middle like this. What am I supposed to do? That. I guess. Now we're gonna boop. We're gonna wreck that guy. Wreck this guy. Never stood a chance. Oh, there's more. And it's that easy. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. That's mine now. I can't forget about Aphrodite's. Try another. What? There's so much spawning in this one room. What's going on? Last one had like none. Whoa. I just told Buddy to chill there. I actually just died. God damn it. Oh no, we're throwing this run. I was doing so well. Oh my god. Your cast fires a second. Oh god. That's gonna be nasty, is it not? Look at this. I feel like this is gonna shred Hades. This might still be doable. Might still be doable. So we're gonna buy the double upgrade pomegranate.
I can use this.
Let's go up to 60 attack or 100% crit chance when they're marked. I don't really need that. That's kind of overkill. Pomegranate. We're gonna get 100 gold anyway from just the chambers themselves, so I don't really need the other chamber. Just for the record, I think Hades is gonna be just destroyed. Like that's kind of like what I'm feeling this run. However, hopefully, actually I can roll for a an additional Death Defiance here, but I don't have the money. We're just gonna move on. I'm mad about that. I don't have the money. I'm just out healing the poisons, so that's why I'm just going ham there. Ooh, okay, it's Hades time, and almost time for the end of the video. Critical damage. Ooh, double upgrade on my crit damage. I don't think Hades stands a flip-flopping chance, my dudes. We're just gonna try our best here. I could get wrecked, I could do very well, who knows? But this is the end. This is the final fight for the Burning Six against Hades. Let's see how it goes.
I'm back, Father.
I'm back, baby. See, the birds are just as hype. Bah! Bah humbug. So we're gonna do something spicy here. So we're gonna dash it, boom, and then give him. We got him. Oh god, not good. I have a lot of damage resist. That's working out. I also have the heal, right? So I guess it's not that terrible to mess up. I have some like leeway for mistakes. That's kind of. And Aphrodite's call does do a bit of damage. And it will have the chance to crit with one of the boon that lets me kill something if it's marked, or crit something if it's marked. I need to get out of that. Near miss, thank you. That's why you need near miss. It's actually just for Hades. Also, it looked like that the cast of Charm interrupted him. You know? It really looked like it interrupted him, so we're gonna try that again. Gotta remember to use that cast. Ah! 13 damage, not bad. Let's try and heal that up. No, I refuse. Ah! I hate that attack. See, it interrupts him. That's crazy. Can I kill this guy? I'm not killing Hades nearly as fast as I thought, but that's okay. How did I not get hit? Ah! It doesn't even feel like I need to dodge at this point. That attack, speak of the devil, why did I do that? I'm not doing so good. Let's try and heal up on these guys. Let's try and heal up off my, attack here. That's something we can do. What just dealt 2,400 damage? Was that me? Ooh. Ah! I almost hurt myself there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Near miss, thank you. You could have tried a little better there. I don't know, yeah, why I didn't switch phases yet. We're still on 2 lives. Very good run so far. Woo! Come and die. For sure, dude. Let's see you run from this. Runs from it. Looked like he was charging something there, so I was like, I'll just hit him with the Aphrodite. Get out of the way for that. Get out. Oh, 150 damage? That's all my health.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
Guys, I don't know about this anymore. This is last life. I could die in 1 hit. No. I'm so scared. I don't think I got it this run. You need health. That's how you beat the game. You need health. No! No! No, I failed. That's so unsatisfying.
He's strong, I'll give him that.
You're fast, I'll give you that. Well, that was it for that Hades run. I think that went wrong because of the lack of health, and I randomly died and wasted one of my death defines. So if you like that Hades run, please give me a like. Let's see what Hypnos has to say.
Just come on in.
Come on in, you're in the list. If you guys have any questions about Hades or want to see any other, like, show off anything else, let me know. Just please comment below. If you've reached this far, 47 minutes into the video, let me know how's the weather. Is it nighttime? When are you watching this? I hope you had it. You enjoy it. Bye.